All right, welcome back. I have received permission. Very excited here. You guys remember the Beckett, the colored cards and trim cards. So we received permission from the gentleman here. Liked the video, and I have his permission to crack some cases open. And of course, we got a lot of kicks out of the comments. People starting to think it's a publicity stunt, it's fake, and of course, people get angry. The typical threats on the internet. Everyone just becomes a bunch of just, I don't know, just Timmy craziness. So, anyways, for what it's worth, we want to find out what's what, especially with the. Do we need to praise Beckett for being right, or is this shenanigans? Like I said, let's crack some cases. We want to find out, are some of these things actually trimmed? Are they actually inked? I'll do the best I can to crack these without damaging them, and of course, try to show the details between the inking and trimming, if it's even there. Maybe it's not. Maybe it's an illusion, and we're going to kind of find that out. So let's start. I don't know where we start at the top. What's what here? So we got these two are the trimmed ones. So those we'll spend more time on because I'm really curious if it's very subtle, if it's just somebody took a little, trying to shave a smidgen off, or if it's dramatic, or if it's nothing at all. And then these are color added cards. Okay, so let's move these so we can actually see the cards. Let's see what's what here. Let's put them at the top. How about that? All right, so first thing, I don't know. Let's just start on the left here. So what we're going to do is we're going to bring in Rudy's tools. We're going to bring in some safety equipment here. Yeah, I know paper towels probably worth more in 2020. Toilet paper and paper towels, am I right? So what we're going to do is we're going to crack open this Red Elemental Blast card, and we're going to do that by trying to break it without actually getting plastic flying in our face. So we're going to try to cover up and try to... So we're going to break these bad boys open to see what the shenanigans are, ladies and gentlemen. So we're going to put them under here because I don't really want crap hitting my face. Here we go. Or not. Oh my God. It's been a long time since I've done this. There we go. Okay. We're good. God, we still have debris. Isn't that crazy? Flipping plastic flies like shards of doom. Okay. This should be enough here. Where's our... All right, so let's take a little looky-loo here, ladies and gentlemen. A little looky-loo. Let's take a looky-loo. Looky-loo. All right. All right, so this is going to be a pretty straightforward, easy one here. Shouldn't have a lot of problems. All right. All right, this should be enough to get the card out. There we go. All right, so we got our first Beckett. Is this... Oh, it's an inner sleeve. It's stuck. Okay. So is this thing stickered on, or is it just loose? Okay. All right, so we got ourselves... let me get some scissors. Make sure I cut the card in half. Am I right? All right. Okay, so let's get some good... Let's see where we're at here. Let's get the card all the way pushed to the top. Let's make sure we only cut the card. Hold on, let's get a thumbnail picture. How about that? All right, anyways. So let's make sure that we cut way at the bottom here. Boop-a-doo-doo. Make sure you only do this with black lotuses, and then make sure you cut the black lotus. All right, there we go. So we got ourselves the nice card here. So now we can push the card back. And we are free! The card is free! First of all, why'd you grade a card that has, like, wear on it? Like, it's not going to get a good grade. All right, I'm sorry. Where's the original case? Oh, it's the sticker. Okay. So this one claims evidence of inking on the corners. Okay, so that's what we're going to look for here. See if I can get into the line. Well, there's definitely inking. I can see it. I don't know if you guys can see it on the camera. That's what we're looking for here. I'll get Rudy's tool. Try to see if we can point it out. I don't know if I'm going to be able... What's the best way to do this? Maybe if I put like a white card. Let's try and maybe take like some sort of white card, put it with it. See if we can make it more obvious. Try and make it... See how close we can get the camera also here. All right, so let's try to see. So what I can see with the naked eye is we have... It looks like right... can you guys see? I'm trying to make this as... the camera will not go closer than this. So it's right there. Right there. There's black. Looks like touch-up. Looks like somebody touched it with a Sharpie. I don't know if I'm going to be able to make it where you guys can see that, though. That's the worst part. I don't think. The Sharpie mark is right here. There's a black dot right there. And then the bottom is... I can't see the bottom one. It might be very subtle because it looks like the bottom here, that gray, that little black, that's supposed to be white. When the card wears, it looks like white. And it looks like it's been touched up with gray. Do you see that? Specifically right there. I'm very surprised they caught that. Like, that is so subtle. And this is common. People will try to touch it up to try to get a better gray, but I believe that's the touch-up. It's very little. Like, this is incredibly... Like, we're talking really nitpicky, everybody. So I do believe it's an inked card. Why? I think somebody was just trying to get a slightly better grade. The amount we're talking is so minimal. I'm impressed they caught that at the same time. That is so minimal. All right, so we're going to leave you in your little leftover Beckett thing here. We're going to leave your sticker with Beckett. And this is going to be garbage. So that is that. We'll check one more inked card, and then we'll go to the trimmed one. So I got a lot of crap for the inking. People said the inking wasn't there, and I'm like a Beckett spy or something. I don't know. And then other people said the trimming was all a scam, and then I got threatening messages. And, of course, the internet's just a fun place to be. It's just a fun place to be. Okay, so same thing. We got on this little guy here. What do we got here? We got ink evidence of coloring added to the opposite corner. So, same thing. Let's get this debris out of here. And we're going to try to cut this without having debris. How about that? So, same thing, ladies and gentlemen. Get a nice, good grip of that corner. All right. Here we go. And pressure. Come on. Come on. All right. Oh, my God. Come on. We still on it? Okay. I'm on! Oh, my God. I need to have vitamins or something. Oh, God. Finally. God, I'm like a weak little girl. I am a weakling. No wonder I have to play Mujik the Yu-Gi-Oh-ing. Okay, here we go. So, oh man, did I even get enough? Did I get enough to get in there? Can I get in I can't get in the little hole. Oh no, there's going to be a bunch of giggity comments now. There we go, I got it. We're good, we're good. Again, by the way, pro tip. Actually, that'd be a good thumbnail. Hold on, let me get a good thumbnail right here. What do you guys think? By the way, pro tip, when you shove your long, hard thing in, always go in this direction. Make sure you're going this way. Don't go down towards the card. That's all. Pro tip. Yeah, even though I'm not really a pro, but yeah. Tip from Rudy. All right, here we go. All right, that should be enough. All right, that's enough. We got it. Okay, so the card is free. Same thing. Let's push it all the way to the other side so we can cut this thing free. Make sure you push it all the way. And then we're going to cut right in the middle of the card. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. Let's go real carefully right at the edge. That should be enough. Can I pull the rest? No, I got to cut the rest. Yeah, always push the card all the way down so you don't hit the card. Because that would just be funny. And then I would owe for a strip mine. Boop. There we go. Okay. So the card will be free. All right. We're home free here. Nice looking strip mine. Gotta admit, that's pretty cool looking. So which one was this? The top right, and same thing. It's like a little dot. It's like, on that one I don't see anything. Oh wait, there is. Okay. So let's get the camera as close as possible. Let's see if we can do anything. I think that's probably gonna be it. What do you guys think? Is that as close as we can get? So what's happening here is on the edge where it's very subtle Sharpie marks. What happened here is it looks like somebody was just trying to dab. They just kind of barely touched it. It was more of a touch-up. There's really not, this is almost like no inking. And you can't see it worth a crap on the camera. I'm sorry, I'm doing the best I can. But you see how the white line is nice and bright and solid, then it kind of starts to disappear and then reappear. I think it looks like somebody just touched it very gently. And I could be wrong. It could be the glare. It could be dirt on there. But there is definitely there's like a little, it looked like a dot. And again, why or how they caught that, I don't know. So that's about all I have to say with that. To me, it does appear to be a very, very faint, looks like almost like a touch-up dot on each corner. Maybe somebody was trying to, when you submitted it, or maybe before you bought it, somebody tried to get it for grading or tried to get a slightly better grade or something. I'm not really sure. But it does appear there was an attempt. And it could be, maybe they rubbed dirt or something. I don't know. It could be an accidental dirt rub, or it could be something dramatic. We just don't know. One last thing, an alpha card here. Coloring, what was the other one? Was that an alpha card too? Oh, that was an alpha card. The relevant, well, I guess we don't need to crack the same thing. We already did that, didn't we? I guess we don't need to do two of the same card. I think it'd be better we go to the trimming. I think let's just move on to the trimming. I think everybody gets the idea. I genuinely do think the Beckett made the right call on it, but it's so subtle. Now this is the interesting one because it's only saying like somebody just tried to like remove some, because what happens when paper wears a lot of times is the edges will get a little rough or flared. And the Beckett is pretty much saying that somebody tried to trim that. Now this particular one, I don't see anything. Like, I can't tell. But again, I don't have it under 10 times magnification. I don't know. On this one, now the Alpha one, the other one to me, the bottom looked slightly different. Like somebody took maybe an X-Acto knife or a little razor. Now this one, I can't tell. That's why I want to do this one first, because I'm really curious. So let's take a look, ladies and gentlemen. Safety mode. Safety mode engaged. And go! God, I am a weak little person. Golly, really? Did I even crack it? Did I even do it? Yeah, I did a little bit. Flipping things are tough. All right, here we go again. Ready? Here we go. Got it. Is the card still there? Oh, yeah. Wait, I thought it moved. I thought it flew off the table. Okay, so here we go. All right, so Rudy's tool. Where's my other? Oh, there it is. Professional YouTuber. All right, come on. There we go. All right, we're good. We're good. We're in. We're in. She's happy. Oh, God. All right. All right, we're good. Okay. Okay, we're good. Push the card down. Make sure we cut the card in half. Only cut the card in half. It increases the grade. Remember that, everybody. Okay. So, here we go. Is this thing... So, what's going on with this? Real card. Definitely real. Nice. Okay. So, which side was it? I don't even see anything. Where's the sticker? So, this is saying the back left. So, that's the first thing I want to look at. Give me... First thing I'm going to look at, is there any form of, does anything stand out just looking at it? And I'm going to compare it, but again, it might be tough on camera. See, this one, I don't see anything. Like, that looks like a clean, where's Rudy's tool? That looks like a clean cut to me. Come on, camera. Come on. How close can we get? How close can we get? How close? See, that looks like a clean line to me. Like, I don't see how that's, like, I don't see that being, like, that doesn't, all right, let me get some... I guess we'll get some Urza's cards. Let me get some actual Urza's. Let me see, because to me, that doesn't look anything. I don't see anything. All right, here we go. Let's put our test card in the sleeve so we don't mix it up. Let's just grab a random card, shall we? All right, so first thing, I just want to see if we can tell anything at all. Like, can we see anything on this particular card? Like, to me, I mean, that's so faint. And that could be normal variance. Like, this is so faint. Like I just don't know. Like, there's a slight, like, that's so slight. I don't, like, just because the size difference is there. It's slight. It is slightly bigger. Like, the bottom, there's no way they caught that, though. Like, there's a slight, I mean, that is so minuscule, man. Like, that size difference is just... That's got to be like a half of a millimeter. See, I don't know if that's an intention... I have a hard time believing that's an intentional trimming versus just normal variation in when the card's made. And why it just shows... maybe. So this one is that... I'm going to call that inconclusive. That's going to be... You guys can make your own decision on that. Where's the sticker on that? Oh, it's underneath. Sorry. Because they said this is bottom back specifically. And to me, like I said, I don't see... Sorry, there's dust on it. Or here, what I'll do is... Because I really don't want to mix up the cards. So let me put this in upside down. So let me put that upside down, like that. So we know the test card. Because, like, so this is the back left. So it's talking about that side. Okay. So when we look at that, like, I don't see any form. Like, to me, that is a clean factory. Well, wait a minute. Is that a little... No, I don't... Like, I'm looking just to see if there's any form of, like, actual signs of, like, a cut or a slice. And I don't see it. I'm sorry, I don't see it. I'm looking, but I don't see any form of anything that really stands. How close can we get? I don't have a super magnified camera though. That's the problem. I don't have the ability to get that. Like, I mean, I see a slight difference with a top card. The card in question is, but I'm not. That's so inconclusive. Like, that's so. I can't call it. So this Yawgmoth card, I can't. Just like before, this one I can't verify. I have no idea. To me, that's inconclusive. I don't see it. Again, maybe under their super magnification when they do grading, there's a difference. But for me, I can't call that one. That one I don't know. To me, the slight, like my eye detected a very tiny amount, which to me that could be normal printing variance. That's not enough to say trimmed, in my opinion. All right, so the second card, everybody wanted me to check on the circle protection, which was the actual alpha card. So let's move everything. This is our last one, then we'll let it be here, and then we'll go back to doing some VIPs and crazy master stuff. All right, so let's get everything out of the way. Let's do our very last one here. All right, so let's pop this guy. So let's get all set up here. All right, we're ready. Anti-debris protection, and go. Ah. Okay. Jeez, listen. Okay. What do we got here? All right, and looks good. All right. And we're in. We're in. All right. All right, so that should be good. All right, so we're good. No damage. Got the card. Piece of plastics everywhere. Ugh, what a mess. Such a pain. Push the card all the way to one direction. And time to cut the card in half, as they always say. One of these, oh, you know what I should have done? I should have gotten a fake card and like accidentally acted like I accidentally cut the card in half and see everybody freak out and then just cut the video and then uploaded it. That would have been awesome. Okay, so this is the other one that, oh, camera's messed up. Where's the sticker? So this is the other one that's the same thing. The same area, just that area is trimmed. Now this one's a little different. Now this one, see how close we can get the camera. From here down, that there, Beckett claims, this one does have a rough edge compared to the top. It does slightly protrude down right here. How close can I get that for you guys? Do the best I can, everyone. Don't have equipment for this zooming in stuff. So this area down does look a little strange. So this one, it's a little rugged looking, a little jagged, which is usually a sign, like if you kind of, it looks a little flared and a little rough compared to the clean cut at the top. So that's what really stands out first. Just so everybody knows, I did bring my circle protections here, but let me put him in a sleeve so I don't mix up the cards. We'll do it upside down because they said the bottom. All right, so first things first, we got some alpha circle protections here from the Rudy collection, and we're going to keep them upside down. And first things first, let's see how we can do this here. Let's see if we can see. I already tell, like, the difference, that is so subtle. Like, come on, like, look at that. Like, that is so, again, that is so minimal. Look at that. Like, that, like, I can't even, like, there's a difference there. There's a slight, oh, God, this camera, sorry. Doing the best I can. There's a slight, that I can't, again, that flare out is so minimal on that area. I can't confirm that was actually trimmed, though. Like, that could be very easily natural card variance on printing. Now, again, the fact that that one section is kind of jagged and rough looking compared to, oh, there you go. Wait. Because right here down, and I don't know if that's going to come through on camera, from here down, I can tell you guys, it doesn't have, oh, hold on. Oh, this is a good angle. From that little chip down, it doesn't have the same straight edge that the top does. That's the only thing I can say. But the card itself is not dramatically reduced inside. Let me get a different one than we'll end the video. Like, let's put one last one here. Put it right against there. Is that good? That's so minimal. Like, there's a difference, but that's so little. So that's all I have to say. In conclusion, everybody, I can't conclusively confirm that. It does look suspicious. It's not dramatic.